It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Hi, good morning, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. As I said, in campus placement sessions, you have to focus on 5 topics in the first place. And in those 5 topics, already I have dealt averages, mixtures, and allocations. Now, today I will start with permutations and combinations. In permutations and combinations, the concept will be very less, but the application will be too huge and too depth. So focus on how I am solving the questions there with the basics what I have dealt in the class there. Okay, please be focused on this. Before start of the class, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and my best CAT score was 99.83 in 2011, and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, yes, you will get 10% discount, and you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Why me? I am ranked 33 in overall category of GATE and ECE and rank 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 plus students till date for CAT, UPSC and GATE and ECE. So many students were asking me the difference between Iconic and Plus and what are the advantages when we choose Iconic or Plus. Now, most of the students know that you will be assigned with a personal coach exclusively in Iconic. How this coach will be helpful? He will be giving you the best study plan. For each and every topic, you will be getting specialized notes and practice sets. Fine, okay. The most important thing where this coach will be helpful is 90% of the students get stuck up in applicative part, right? Even though after completing the entire syllabus, most of the students complain this, right? We are not able to solve the questions. This is where your coach will be helpful. Each and every test will be analyzed and your mistakes are identified and automatically your score will be boosted if the mistakes are identified and rectified. One more advantage when you choose Iconic, you will be getting one-to-one live mentorship with your mentor and educator, so that you can connect with them personally, speak about your difficulties facing, and you'll get the best solutions for that. One more advantage when you choose Iconic subscription, you will be getting access to complete Raudra coding classes, where you can complete all your software courses. One more advantage, of course, whatever you get in Plus, you will get in Iconic also. In Plus, the classes will be on live pattern, which will be completely structured, right? You can choose your own courses and batches according to your need. Comprehensive course, crash courses, rank improvement batch, quizzes are available, weekly tests are available, and you can access them unlimitedly. How much you have to invest? If you are choosing Plus and if you are opting for 24-month subscription, it will be costing you on an average of 58 rupees per day, the lowest, where you will get India's the best educators to teach for you. Now, when you use my code NLN10, you'll get my guidance, my entire group guidance, right from Bhima sir, Vishal sir, Negi sir, finally to me. And you will get 10% discount. After 10% discount, the price will be 42,480 for 24 months. For 12 months, it will be 29,205. Those who are in third year and final year, 18 and 24 months are preferable. So this will be helpful for your preparation the best. Coming to Iconic, it will be 5805 after discount when you use my code NLN10 for 12 months, and this is for 18 and 24 months. Of course, these prices are only up to March 31st. From April 1st, the prices are going to hike. And up to 31st March, there is a special price week where you will get on an average of 30% discount. So do try to use this offer, the best offer to start your preparation perfectly. So do try to use this. And one more very good advantage regarding gated ECEs, you can get access to notes on the app. Please do try to download the notes and check the quality of the content there for Plus platform users. Okay. And we have shared demo notes also. You can check the quality of the notes there. And if you are expecting more discount, do try to write combat, which happens on every Sunday. Unlock the combat using with my code NLN10. Okay. Yeah. I'll start with basic discussion here. Yeah. Before going into core permutations and combinations, we have to know general principles of counting. So how do you count? When we should add, when we should multiply. This is the most confusing thing for all the students who are dealing with these permutations and combinations. And this PNC will be helpful for your discrete mathematics also. Yeah. Focus on this. The first point that I want to deal is general principles of counting. I'll write down each and every point on the board. You can download the notes later on, right? The Telegram group. General principles of counting. There are only two principles. No need to worry. So I'll make sure that you will understand this easily, right? First one, morning, Shantu. First row. So let us suppose take if first work, I'm taking two things here. I take n number of things, right? If first work, let us suppose take manufacturing a watch whatsoever. If the first work can be done in m different ways, and second work can be done in n different ways. It's your first two. Then I'll underline the word in reading, then both. So you are combining those first and second work together now. then both. You are combining your first and second work. You are doing it simultaneously together. Both first and second work. Line the word called second. End second work. So now you are doing it combinedly together. Second work can be done in how many ways? Can anybody say? In m into n ways. Here, first principle of counting, m into n ways. So there are two different works, and those two different works can be done in m different ways and n different ways. Now you are combining this first and second work, doing it simultaneously together. This can be done in m into n ways, right? So general principles of counting, when you do together, you have to multiply it. Let's come to the second rule. If in the same sentence, there only two words will be different. If first work, of course, m into n into l into k into, right, whatsoever, right? There are more than two works. Can be done in m different ways. Second work can be done in n different ways. Yeah, Mohit, I'll use both the languages. डराओ मत, I'll use both the languages. Okay. आप कुछ डाउट है तो एक बार कमेंट सेक्शन बॉक्स पर बोलो. I'll repeat it again. Okay. n different ways. Then एक बार देखो, right, in the place of both I'll write on either first or second work. देखो, मतलब point here is you are doing first work separately, second work separately. You're not combining it together, both separately. So both separately matlab automatically that is separate and this is separate. You have to add those two things. Am I right or wrong? You are not doing it combinedly. अब दोनों एक ही साथ, you are not doing it same, right? Hence our second work can be done in m plus n ways. These are the two things that you have to consider while doing in permutations and combinations, where to multiply, where to add. You are so clear regarding this, and most of the questions will be so clear there. Hello? All right, then I'll go for the next concept. I'll go with the basics there. Before going into basics of permutations and combinations, so I'll write down one point whatsoever. So I'll write down here combination first, and then I'll write on the next slide permutations next. First of all, what is combination? But in the comment section box, combination is nothing but called selection. Combination is nothing but selection, or I can call it as choosing. Let us suppose take मेरे पास n objects था. Write down n. What about this n? So see here, I'll write down like this. Second. These are n different things here. तुम्हारे पास एक बॉक्स था, इस बॉक्स पर n different objects. अब देखो n different objects मतलब I'll write down the point there. Each and every object is distinct and different. This will not be given in the question each and every time. You have to consider it as naturally true. So I am not same like Ajay, I am not same like Mohit, I am not same like Kishantu. We are distinct and different. Each and every object so you must not get a doubt, sir, whether it is repetitive or non-repetitive. In nature, everything is non-repetitive only unless until it is given in the question. Each and every object is distinct and different. And again, you might get one more doubt. In this repetitive and non-repetitive only continuation, sir, let us suppose take if I select Mohit once, can I select him again? No. Unless until if it is given in the question, you cannot select Mohit more than once. So each and every object can be selected at most once. So these two things you have to remember, you have to take down it. At most once means maximum once or zero. At most once, not more than once. I might select Mohit, might not select Mohit, only once, right? Done. I hope so I am clear regarding this. Chalo then. So what is this selection there? Right, I'll write down the point there. Let us suppose take I have a box with me here. I'll take down like this. Second, I have a box with me. In this box, I have Sachin, SA. I have Saurav. I have Dravid. I want to select two members into the team. I want to select two members into the team. From this box, close your eyes. Select two members outside. So what are those selections? It might be Saurav. It might be Sachin, Saurav. It might be Saurav, Dravid. Am I right or wrong? And the next one, it might be Sachin, Dravid. Will you accept with me? Now, you might get a doubt, sir. Should I select Sachin first or Saurav first? Ab dekho beta, there is no order of arrangement in selections. You are supposed to select two members into the team, right? They never asked you which is first, which is second there in selections. So the point here is, how many selections did you, at last finally, how many selections did you got there? 3. Now, in combinations, there is no order of selection. There is no order of selection. Or otherwise, I'll write down like this, there is no order of arrangement. So finally, अब देखो मैंने क्या बोला, right? N objects. Now how many objects are there here? 3. So what is your general formula? Out of n objects, I have selected r objects, and my formula is n factorial by n minus r factorial. I hope so everybody know this formula since your primary classes, into r factorial. Now this is the general formula there, r factorial. I'll write down the same example there. आपके पास एक बॉक्स था, इस बॉक्स पर 3 players था, and I have to select 2 players outside, 3C2. So what will be the answer there? 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So what will be the answer there? I got the same answer called 3. I have done here. Perfectly done. Exactly. Now this is called your combination. Now let's go for permutations. So up they go. The point here is there will be no permutation without selection. This is what we learn in your primary classes also. Up they go. I'll continue with this. Permutation means arrangement. Let us continue with the same example what I have taken in the previous slide. देखो, let us suppose take मेरे पास एक box था. इस box पर Sachin, Saurav, Dravid are there. Now first of all, the term permutation is nothing but called arrangement. First of all, in order to arrange, you need the persons first of all. Am I right or wrong? If you don't have any persons, what will you arrange? Nothing will you arrange. Am I right or wrong? So close your eyes, keep hand in your box, take out, select 2 players outside. अब देखो मैंने right, these are the selections what you have done there. अब देखो सौरव, सचिन, सौरव एक selection कीजिए. Now Mohit might get it out, sir. Now who is first and who is second there? Yes, there is a chance there. So see here, I can write. So let us suppose that who will bat first? Either Sachin or Saurav. So automatically I got 2 arrangements here. Am I right or wrong? Done. Again, next. Is it Sachin Dravid? One more selection. आपने Sachin Dravid निकाल दिया right box पर. And you can arrange them as Dravid Sachin. Coming to next one, it is Saurav Dravid. And again, I can arrange Saurav Dravid as Dravid Saurav also. So the point here is, in permutation, order of arrangement is there. Order of arrangement has to be damn surely taken. Should be done there. Order of arrangement is a mandatory thing that you should do there. So totally, how many arrangements did you got there? 6. By this, what can I say? There is no permutation without selection. They go right. These are your selections, and these are your total arrangements. Am I right or wrong? These are your total arrangements. So I can write down one point there. There is no selection. There is no permutation without selection. One such point what you frequently observe in our classes. Done. Sure. 6 up to 6 आ गया, right? So totally, if there are n objects, out of that I am arranging r objects. Now what will be the basic formula there? N factorial by n minus r factorial. This is your basic formula. The next one, I'll write down the same example there. So totally there are 3 objects in the box, 3 persons in the box. I want to arrange 2 persons, 3p2. This is the example that I took there. 3 factorial by 3 minus 2 factorial. What is your answer there? You got the same 6 there. I got the same 6 there. Perfectly done. Right? And you closely observe there. 2 more points. Order of arrangement is there, na? So I'll write down this order of arrangement here in the next slide. How this order of arrangement came? Let us suppose take, I have 3 numbers with me, 1 comma 2 comma 3. How many arrangements can you make there? Can anybody say? So I'll write down 1 2 3 is one arrangement, 1 3 2 is one arrangement, 2 3 1 2 1 3 2 3 1 is one arrangement. Am I right or wrong? Now 3 1 2 is one arrangement. 3 2 1 is one arrangement. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? So totally how many arrangements? 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you have 3 alphabets, you got 6 arrangements. Am I right or wrong? The 6 arrangements is nothing but called 3 factorial. Let us suppose take if you have R objects, is it R factorial? And this R factorial is nothing but called order of arrangement. Let me know, is this nothing but called order of arrangement? Yes. So if you closely observe there, you can find out two differences between combinations and permutations here. Let's come back and I'll show you there. Here, you don't need order of arrangement in combinations. That's why you wrote down this R factorial called order of arrangement in the denominator. By this, what can I say? In permutations and combinations calculations, whatever you don't need, the eliminative thing has to be written in the denominator. Right? The eliminative thing has to be written in the denominator. We need R factorial in permutations, so we didn't wrote in the denominator there. By this, what can I write down? I can connect the formulas there. Now, NPR is nothing but equal to, in NPR, if I remove R factorial order of arrangement, that will become NCR. Will you accept with me? Again, if I want to add those things, so you have to multiply these things, right? They go right. If I multiply R factorial to selections, automatically it will become NPR. This is what our conversions, what you normally observe in your textbooks. And again, you might get one more doubt. Sir, Sachin, Saurabh, Dravid are three different things. When same persons are repeated, of course, right? It might not be happen with persons there. Let's suppose I'll take the same example. How do you eliminate when there are duplicities? Duplicities matlab, let us suppose I'll take numbers there, 1 comma 2 comma. Now as per your knowledge there, present knowledge there are three numbers there, so automatically order of arrangement must be 3 factorial. Is it true? No, this is not true. Suppose take how many arrangements can you make there? 1 2 2 2 2 1 2 1 2. Am I right or wrong? Are these the three different ways? Please let me know. Yes or no? So how many arrangements did you got there? 3 arrangements only. So can I write down like this? Now see here, closely observe there. Totally how many numbers are there? 3 numbers are there. So these 3 numbers can be arranged in 3 factorial ways. Divided by, ab dekho how many duplicities are there? That you have to write down that. So duplicities has to be eliminated. Eliminations must be written in the denominator. How many duplicities are there? 2 2s are there. So if I write down 2 factorial in the denominator, automatically will I get my answer there? Yes, I got my answer there, 3 there, same. So this is what elimination of duplicities. I hope so I am clear regarding this, right? I can use the same logic for alphabets also. Write down with alphabets. Now this is the case with permutation and combination. I can write down the same logic with this alphabets also. I'll give you one example regarding this. I'll write down the things. In how many ways can you arrange alphabets of the word orange? First is orange. Next one is, what will I take? I will take down this as kettle. Second one. Is your B question? Your A. So see here, I asked you to arrange. I asked you to arrange. Follow by. So how many alphabets are there in this word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 alphabets are there. So what I will do is I'll write down 6 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the first block, out of the 6 alphabets, any one alphabet can be arranged here. 6P1. So how many alphabets are remaining? 5 alphabets. So this is 5P1 here. Now here 4 alphabets are remaining. 4P1, 3P1, 2P1, 1P1. You might get a doubt, sir. Why can't I write O again? It didn't set any repetitions here, right? If I gave you repetitions in the question, then you have to use it. Otherwise, you must not repeat the things there. I'm clear there. So 6P1 is 6, 5P1 is 5, 6 into. So all these orange is a single word, right? It is not a separate word. I have to use M into N into 3 into 2 into 1, which is nothing but 6 factorial ways. Will it work out for the same thing for kettle? देखो kettle पर. Kettle is also a 1, 2, 3, 6 letter word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can do the same thing likewise what I have done in the left hand side. So the 6 alphabets can be arranged in 6 factorial ways, but there are duplicities. Duplicities has to be eliminated and duplicities has to be written in the denominator. Ab dekho how many duplicities are there? 2 E's are there, 2 T's are there. So I have to write down them in the denominator. 2 factorial into 2 factorial. And your answer is, anybody say? This is 4. So 5, 4, 120. Of course, you can write down the answer later on, right? So there is no need of answers. I mean, you can do it later on, but my agenda is to explain you how duplicity should work out. Okay? Done? So I have to explain you one more thing called Pascal Triangle. Yeah, I'll explain those Pascal Triangle once and then we will go. So Pascal Triangle is nothing but, show you. First of all, you have to know binomial theorem. I'll write down the binomial theorem, the Einsteinian approach, a plus b whole to the power of n. Writing in positive, you can convert them into negative also, a minus b. So nc0 into a to the power of n, b to the power of 0 plus nc1. This you will be learning in mathematics also, ma. A to the power of n minus 1 to b to the power of 1, so on. Finally, can I write down this as ncn to a to the power of 0, b to the power of n. Done. Now you closely observe that in binomial theorem we observe two different types of variables. One is alphabetical variable AB, one is numerical variables nc0, nc1. All these are numerical variables there. Numerical variables. So I'll take down all those numerical variables outside. I'll take down all those numerical variables outside. Then I'll make a triangle, right? A tree. So a plus b whole to the power of 0 is nothing but equal to 1. A plus b whole to the power of 1 is a plus b. In front of a it is 1, in front of b it is 1. I will take down 1 and 1 there. A plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab. So this 2 I will write down here. Of course, you can add this and write down in the middle there. So you know, to write down more triangles easily. I will pass this triangle easily. B square in front of b square 1, in front of a square 1. A plus b whole cube, a cube. 3a square b, 2 plus 1, 3, write down here. 3ab square, write down here. Similarly, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. Similarly, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5. I can write down this infinitely. Am I right or wrong? I can write down this Pascal triangle infinitely. So closely observe there, this first row will be representing n is equal to 0. This second row is representing n is equal to 1. This third row is representing n is equal to 2. So on, n is equal to 3, 4, 5. Done. So let us pick up some points here so that you can understand this. So I'll underline some points there. Let me know the values in NCR format. Now you closely observe there. What is this 5 representing in NCR format? Now see here, every row starts with NC0 and ends with NCN. Just like was in Pascal triangle. I mean binomial theorem. So is this nothing but called NC1? Matlab, I can write down this as 5C1. And you closely observe there, what is this 5? Is it 5C4? Because last value will represent NCN. Quickly done. I'll underline one more value here. Hello, let me know this value there. Is it 4C1? How much is this? Is it 4C3? Now, when you closely observe there, whatever the underlined values, all are same. Am I right or wrong? By this, can I define this thing there? NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Can I conclude this point there? Yes, I can conclude this point perfectly. And you closely observe there one more point. So add this row value and let me know the answer there. Anybody in the comment section box, add this row value and let me know the answer there. So see here, add this, let me know what is the answer there. 3 plus 1, 4, 7, 8. Add the next row, 1 plus 4, 5, 4 plus 4, 8, 14, 15, 16. Yes or no? Is it 16? Similarly, next row, is it 32? Similarly, upper row, is it 4? Now closely observe that when you add each and every row, they are in the format of 2 to the power of n. This is 2 cube. This is 2 to the power of 4. To the power of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these things are existing. So by this, what can I write down? I'll write down the value here. NC0 plus NC1 plus NC2. So on. If I add down all those numerical values, NCN, is it nothing but equal to 2 to the power of n? Mill theorem expansion. One such extraordinary thing that we can derive from it. Primary classes, if you have gone through your IIT JEE classes, this will be frequently observed, right? Coming to the next point there, yeah. Now you closely observe there in this Pascal triangle, the largest value is observed where? Largest value. Let us suppose take in this row, this is the largest value. Is it nothing but called your middle value? So divide it equally, whatever the value left out in the middle will be the maximum value there. Similarly, see there are odd terms here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can divide it equally. If there are even terms, let's suppose take next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are there. So divide it equally. If you divide it equally, the middlemost numbers are this. And these are your largest terms. I hope so you're clear. These are the largest terms. So with this applications, I can solve n number of questions here. So let's solve. These are the basics. I hope so I'm clear regarding this. Go back and I'll move the slides in 10 seconds. Observe it. General principles of counting done. Combination done. Permutation done. I have explained you how this duplicities will be done. And I gave you one example and I've given you, this is called your Pascal triangle, which can be done infinitely, right? I can write n number of rows, infinite number of rows. Pascal triangle. Writing down all the numerical values of binomial theorem into a triangle is called Pascal triangle. And you closely observe there. Let's solve some questions there. Then you can understand, right? Applicative part. I'll solve 2 questions. A similar type of question I'll give you time to solve those questions. Okay. Come to this question. There are 21 balls which are either white or black. and the balls of same color are alike, it seems. Alike means same. There is no difference there. Same texture, same color, same size, same weight, all these things. If the number of arrangements of these balls in a row to be maximum, if the number of arrangements of these balls in a row to be maximum, then the number of white balls is. चलो, आपके पास 21 balls था. In those 21 balls, let us suppose take you have W number of white balls. Okay. And this W has to be maximum value is the question asked, right? And the remaining balls must be red. Black. So remaining balls must be black. Closely observe there. Is it 21 minus W? Yes. Ab dekho, now you are asked to arrange this 21 balls in a row. In arrangement in a row. 1, 2, 3, dot to 21. This is your 21st ball. Now, according to a general description, what we have learned, this 21 balls can be arranged in how many ways? Can anybody say in the comment section box? This 21 balls can be arranged in how many ways? 21 factorial ways. Am I right or wrong? But in this 21, there are duplicities. Duplicities means same likewise, right? How many duplicities are there? W number of white balls are there. Am I right or wrong? So I have to, let us suppose we have seen this now. How many duplicities are there? 2 2s. They are exactly similar. Similarly, in this question also they have given the same thing. All the same type of balls are same, it seems. So I have to eliminate those duplicities. So W factorial of white balls has to be eliminated into 21 minus W. This is one more set. Right or wrong? Let us EETTs. In kettle, 2 E's are similar, 2 T's are similar. Similarly here also. Now if I write down this value, this will become 21CW factorial. 21CW, or I can write down this as 21C 21 minus W. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfect. And you are asked to find out this value maximum. Where can you find out this maximum value? Already we have seen in Pascal Triangle, the middlemost number will be the maximum number. Am I right or wrong? So 21 means how many terms will be there? 0 to 21, there will be 22 terms. 22 terms divided equally, 0 to 9, 10 terms. Am I right or wrong? So this is 11, this is 12. Now 13 to 22, again 10 terms. एक बार check करो, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yes. So see here, I have divided this 22 terms into 10 each, and the middlemost terms are 11 and 12. And the middlemost terms are 11 and 12. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? And these are your maximum things. Done. Now you closely observe that this 21CW, in your options there is no 11. If it is an MSQ, your 11 and 12 might be there. Both options has to be ticked down. There is only one option there, second one. Try this, right? So how easy when you go through the done. I hope so. I'm clear regarding this. Let's come to the next one, right? Now, observe this question there. 1 second, ma. Second. Now observe this question. I'll give you next question. You have to solve for me. How many arrangements can be made of the letters of the word assassination In how many of them are vowels always together? It seems vowels always together. The point here is, this is the crux point there. Now, first of all, in assassination, how many different types of alphabets are there? Let's suppose take down this. How many A's are there? 3 A's are there. I'll take down like this. 3 A's are there. How many yes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yes are there. How many N's are there? 2 N's are there. How many I's are there? 2 I's are there. 1 T. 1 O. Is there any other thing? How many? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Done. So totally, how many alphabets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 13 alphabets are there. And this is the 13th alphabet. Now they go, this 13 alphabets can be arranged in, now see, up to here we will do it, next case we'll do it later. This 13 alphabets can be arranged in 13 factorial ways. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. And you closely observe there are duplicities in those 13 alphabets. There are 3 A's, 3 factorial. There are 4 Yes, I'll write down this 4. There are 2 M's. There are 2 I's. Am I right or wrong? Now this 2 into 2 factorial, can I write down this as 4? Yes, I can write down this as 4. I will tag this 4 in front of 3, then automatically this combined thing will become 4 factorial. So finally, can I write down this as 13 factorial by 4 factorial whole square? My answer there. Perfectly done. I'll come up with the next part. In how many of them are vowels always together? So आसान से think करो, right? Don't go in a hyperbolic way. So in this assassination, all the vowels must be together. It seems. So first of all, how many vowels are there? I'll write down this point there. There are 3 A's. These are vowels. A, I, O, U. There are 2 I's. And there is 1 O. And these are the vowels form. All these vowels are together. It means I'll take this as a single block. I'll take this on single block. Apart from vowels, how many words are there? 4 yes, 2 n, and 6, 7 are there. Am I right or wrong? 7, 10, 12. Yes, 7 are there. So I'll write down those 7 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. अब देखो, your vowel block might be in first block, second block, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I right or wrong? Yes or no? Yes, perfectly. Out of these 8 blocks, this vowel set might be in one of the block, and the remaining 7 blocks will be arranged by 7 different alphabets there. So finally, this arrangement will come like this. Please let me know. So totally 8 blocks are there. 8 blocks can be arranged in 8 factorial ways. In this 8 blocks, are there any duplicities? Yes, there are duplicities. There are 4 yes and there are 2 n's. Again come into this particular block and you have to arrange this block also. Am I right or wrong? Because you cannot leave like this. It can be 2i, 3a, 1o, o, I, triple a, 2a, I, right? All these arrangements will be. Let us arrange this. How many alphabets are there? 6 alphabets are there. 6 alphabets can be arranged in 6 factorial ways. Divided by any duplicities in this block? Yes, 3 A's and 2 I's. Now all this thing is entirely one word only. You have to use m into n rule and you have to multiply this. Now finally the answer will be 8 factorial into 6 factorial. Denominator can be written as 4 factorial whole square. 4 factorial whole square. Hope so I'm clear regarding this. Done. My option is B option. A little bit increase the toughness of the question. Then we will come back to the question there. Let's see. It's this one. I'll solve this. Next question you have to solve for me. How many 4-letter words can be formed? How many 4-letter words can be formed? Write down the point. 4 letters. Now, you might get a doubt. Already in assassination, there are some words, some alphabets duplicating, I mean, repeating. These 4-letter words, matlab, are these 4 letters different? Are these 4 letters same? Some different, some same? How many of you got this doubt? Yes, you have to write down all those cases there. Formed by using the letters. Formed matlab arranged, right? By using by letters assassination. You already know. Let us suppose I'll take down like this. So what I will do is, already you know there are 3 A's. How many different types of alphabets are there? First decide that. How many different types of alphabets are there? Decide that. There are 3 A's. There are 4 S. There are 2 N's. There are 2 I's. There is 1 O. There is 1 T. Am I right or wrong? I'll write down like this. I'll write this. There is 1 O. There is 1 T. Totally, how many different types of alphabets do you have? You have 6 different sets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 different sets. Am I right or wrong? Totally 13 alphabets. These 13 alphabets are kept in a box of same alphabets are kept in one box. How many boxes do you have? 6 boxes. Now you have to frame 4-letter words there. Let us suppose take I will be framing this 4 letters as all the 4 letters different. A, B, C, D. Let's come to this there. For this, आपके पास कितना boxes था? 6 boxes. Out of the 6 boxes, you have to take out 4 boxes outside. I have done the same thing. 6 boxes पर मैंने 4 boxes बाहर उठाया. And आपने open the box, take down one alphabet. Now how many alphabets? 4 alphabets, right? And these 4 alphabets are different. I have to arrange them. Am I right or wrong? आपने select किया. It can be BACD, it can be ABCD, it can be DBCA, it can be DCBA, right? All these things have to be arranged. 4 factorial words. Is your answer there? Is it the only answer there? You might. आपके एक doubt भी आ गया, right? Sir, these alphabets might be same, might be different. So can the all alphabets same? Yes. There is a chance there. देखो, there is a chance there. अब देखो, out of the 6 boxes, you have only 1 box chance. Am I right or wrong? There is no other chance, right? Am I right or wrong? Only 1. So I have to take down only 1. 4 yes, 1 way. Done. How many boxes are there with you with 4 or more alphabets? Only 1. Take out that box outside. Take out down alphabets there, write down there. Let's come to the next one. So for 3 A's, is there any chance there? Yes, let us see there. So how many boxes do you have with 3 or more alphabets? 1, 2, only 2 boxes are there. There is no other. You cannot take N, because if I write down N, what about the third N? There is no chance there. So you have only 2 boxes with 3 or more alphabets. Now out of those 2 boxes, select 1 box. Select it. Open कर दिया. 3 alphabets निकाल दिया and kept there. Let's come to the B. Now see, out of 6 boxes, 1 box is done now. You have 5 boxes left over. Out of these 5 boxes, I have to select 1 for B. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly done. Again, come to this, I have to arrange them. A, B, triple A, B, A, right? So see here, 4 factorial ways. Are there any duplicities? Yes, there are duplicities, right? 3 A's are there, 3 factorial. This is what you have to write. Perfectly done. Let's come to the next chance there. A, B, C. 2 different, 2 same. Okay. Let's come to this there. First of all, I have to select for this AA. How many boxes you have with 2 or more alphabets? I have 4 boxes. Out of these 4 boxes, I have to select one. Done. Over. Now, most of the students, what they do wrong is they select B separately and they select C separately. Let us suppose that you have selected B. Can you damn surely say what is the alphabet that you have selected for B? No. You will get some chances in those, and this chances doesn't have 100% probability there. So in order to avoid these things, let's do one thing. We will select BC together so that all the choices will come there. Out of that, you can select one choice there. No chance will be avoided, no chance will be lost. I mean, we will be missing there. Done. So out of 6 boxes, 1 box is over. मेरे पास 5 boxes था. उस 5 boxes पर I have to select 2 boxes. Yes. And I opened it. एक alphabet निकाल दिया and kept there. And arrange them. 4 factorial by how many duplicities are there? 2 factorial. Is it done? Perfect. Is it the only 4 ways? No. If you miss one way, your answer will go wrong. Let's come to the next one. AA, BB. This is the last chance. 2 sets of same letters. Again, अब देखो, if you select AA separately, BB separately, you don't know which alphabet you are missing there. So select it completely so that all the choices will come, so that you can understand no choices will be missed down there. So how many boxes are there with 2 or more alphabets? 4 are there. 4 boxes. Out of these 4 boxes, select 2 boxes outside, and automatically you have picked up the alphabets outside. 4, arrange them. 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. This is your answer. कितना choices आ गया? 4 choices. 1 2 3 4 5 choices आ गया. You have to add all those things. Add all those things, you'll get. Am I clear regarding this? Perfectly clear. Chalo. That, so calculations you can done it later, right? So no, if I do calculations, I have to take permutations, combinations only for 10 to 12 hours, right? Calculations you do it because we have done the process now. I want you guys to solve this question here now. Answer the word institute. मैंने assassination किया, and I want you guys to solve this for. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Try this. More. Same process now, right? I will be doing one question, same process question, I will give it to you and you have to solve for this one. Mohit, I hope so you are understanding the topic there. Answers for this. Same type of question, there is no change there. Consider the word institute. In how many ways can 5 letters be selected? In the first question, you are asked to only select. There is no need to arrange. Come to the next one. How many arrangement? In the second question, you are asked to arrange. So two different questions. In the previous case, what we have done selections and arrangements together because the question is asked like that. Let's do like this. How many duplicities are there? We'll check it, right? How many eyes are there? One, two. Two eyes are there in institute per. How many N's are there? One N is there. How many yes are there? One yes is there. Coming to next one, how many T's are there? Three T's are there. How many I's are there? Two I's, okay, 5. How many U's? One U, one E. So first of all, check there how many alphabets are there. Let's count it. Institute 3, 6, 9. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 9. First of all, let's come to the first question. And then I'll add down the second question also. In how many ways 5 letters can be selected, it seems. So first of all, can these 5 letters be different? Yes, because how many boxes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes are there. Yes, I can select 5 different words. A, B, C, D, E. I'll write down here. Now closely observe this. This is your first question. So कितना boxes था तुम्हारे पास? 6 boxes था. Out of the 6 boxes, I have to select 5 boxes. Dekho, and I am asked to only select there. Need not worry about the remaining things. Come to the next one. Can there be 4 alphabets the same and 1 alphabet different? No, there is no such chance there because there is no box with 4 or more alphabets. Eliminated. Can there be all alphabets same? No, because there is no such alphabet with 5 alphabets same. So eliminate it. So the maximum chance is I can write down 3 alphabets same. Five no chance, 4 no chance. There is only one chance. A, B, C. Update. Now, how many boxes are there with you? With 3 or more alphabets there is only 1 box. So AAA, I can write down only 1. Coming to, as I said in the previous case, don't select B and C separately because you will miss one chance, or otherwise you cannot damn surely say which alphabet did you select it there. So select BC completely once. So out of 6 boxes, already 1 box is over because you have selected for A. So 1 into for BC, how many boxes are left over? 5 boxes are left over. In those 5 boxes, I have to select 2. Okay, done. Come to the next one. A, triple A. Can I write down BB? Yes, I can write down BB here. Now, how many boxes are there for 3As? Only 1 box. How many boxes can you select for BB? Please let me know. Or otherwise, see here, only 1, right? There is only 1 box with 2. Or otherwise, you can select it completely together also, right? Out of this, there are 2 boxes with 2 or more alphabets. Select those 2 boxes and that will be 1 only finally. Finally done. Now can I write down this A, B, C, E, B, C, D? Yes, I can select those things. So how many boxes are there with 2 or more alphabets? 2 boxes are there. Out of that, I have to select 1. Come to B, C, D. 5 boxes are there. I can select out of 5, 3 boxes for B, C, D. 1 B, 1 C, 1 D. Are there any other chances, ma? Yes, there is one more chance. A, B, B. This is what in permutations and combinations. If you miss one chance, your entire answer will go wrong. A, B, B, C, C. Now select for A, B, B completely together. How many boxes are there with 2 or more alphabets? Only 2 boxes. Select those 2. And for C, how many boxes are left over? 4 boxes are left over. Out of that, select only 1. Are there any other things there? But apart from this, please let me know. No. So 6C5 is nothing but equal to 6. 6C1 or 6C5 same now. 5C2, is it 10? 2C2, is it 1? 5C3 is 10, 2C1 20, 2C2 is 1, 4C1 is 4. All those things, and let me know the answer there. So 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 6, 36, 36 plus 4, 40, 40 plus 1, 41. My option number A. Done it perfectly. Did I miss out any chances there? There is no way, because this is 41 is the highest number. I didn't miss any chances there. Come to the second question there. What is the second question asked? Second question, you are asked to arrange. Ab dekho, in the basic definition only, we have done this best thing, right? There is no permutation without selection. So beta, already you have selected there, you have to just arrange them. Ab dekho, you have selected the 6C5. Now you have to arrange them. Now how many alphabets are there? 5 factorial. I am adding in reading there. My second question, right? I will be adding on this there. Now here also 5, but this 5 factorial, there are 3 duplicities. So 5 factorial by 3 factorial. Done. Now here also, I'll write down here 5 factorial by 3 factorial into 2 factorial. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly done. Come to here 20 factorial. Now 20 into here 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Perfectly done. Now here 4 factorial, 4 into, sorry, not 4 factorial, 5 factorial divided by how many duplicities are there? 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Perfectly done. All those things, you will get the answer there. Now this is 6 into 120. Is it 720? Yes. Now how much is this? 120 by 6 is 20. 20 into 10 will be 200. Coming to this one, how much will be this? 120. 120 divided by 6 is 20. This is 10. Now finally this is 10. This one perfectly now. 20 by 6 is 20. 20 by 2 is 10. 10 into 1. Yes. Perfectly here. 120 by 2 is nothing but 60. 60 into 20 is it 1200? It is 1200. Come to this one. So this is 4. This is 120. And all those things, you will get the answer there. So 1200 plus 100, 1300, 1300 plus 700, 2000, 2200, 1200 plus 20 plus 30. Yes, now 2250 is your answer. Perfectly done. I have done calculations here for you. Similar type. So I'll do one question, and similar question I'll give you to solve. Try to solve it, right? So we'll come back. I'll go slowly, I'll make sure that you will understand each and every point there. After this one, I'll solve this question, and the next question you have to solve for me. In how many arrangements of the word mathematics the two A's are separated, it seems? In permutations and combinations, there will be two different types of solving procedures now. One is forward flip, one is backward flip. Backward flip will be helpful damn surely for you to solve most number of questions very easily. From the total things, eliminate which you don't want. Automatically that will be backward flip. I'll do it right. First of all, in mathematics, how many different types of alphabets are there? Let's check it, right? 2M. How many A's are there? M. Are there 2A? How many T's are there? 2 T's. How many H are there? 1 H. How many E's are there? 1. M already I have written there. A, T already I have written there. 1 I, 1 C, 1 S. How many are there? Calculate. 6, 10, 11. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, perfect. So everybody know there are. So I'll write down. So I'll do like this. I'll write down like this. Because I don't know two separated things. I'll do like this. Total minus two A's together, because I know vowels together combination. Is this my answer there? If I remove all two A's together, that will be my two A's separated or no two A's together. That will be very, very fine. First of all, total kitna alphabets? The 11 factorial. So these 11 alphabets can be arranged in 11 factorial ways. Are there any duplicities there? Yes, there are duplicities there. 2m, 2a and 2t minus 2 A's together, it seems. Up they go 2 A's together means A must be together. So I'll take down this as one block. Out of 11 alphabets, I have taken out 2 A's together. How many blocks are left over? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 blocks will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up they go, this A can be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this 10 blocks can be arranged in 10 factorial ways. Yes or no? In those 10 blocks, are there any duplicities? No, there are no. I mean, yes, there are duplicities. 2 m and 2t. Now coming to A block, can you arrange this? No, AA or AA both are set. There is no need to arrange. So finally, is this your answer there? Yes, this is your answer there, minus. So what is your LCM there? Your LCM is 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So how much will be left over there? 11 factorial. Now here 10 factorial into 2 factorial will be there. So finally, what can I write down? I can remove 10 factorial outside. If I remove 10 factorial outside, so in this only 11 will be left over. In this only 2 will be left over, divided by 2 factorial whole cube will be left over. So finally my answer is 10 factorial into 9 divided by 2 factorial whole cube. Is there any option there? Yes, there is an option there, D. But up they go, they have written here 9 factorial. So remove this 9 factorial. Only 9 is the answer. I hope so. I am clear regarding this, right? Perfectly done. Chal. So as I have solved this question, I am expecting you guys to solve this question. Similar type of question, same mathematics wala. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Try this. Next 2 questions you have to solve it for me here. Any answers for this? Be focused on this. You can solve the questions very, very easily here. How many 5-letter words with or without meaning, there is no need of meaning it seems, can be formed such that the letters appearing the letters appearing in odd positions are taken from unrepeated letters of the word mathematics, whereas the letters which occupy even places are taken from among the repeated letters of the same, it seems. First of all, what are repeated or unrepeated? 2M, 2A, 2T. I'll write down here. 2A, 2T. HECIS, 1H, 1E, 1C, yes, H1, E1C, 1 ICSHE, IC, 1 I missing, na? CSH. So these are repeated, these are unrepeated. I'll write unrepeated. They're repeated. So you are asked to frame a 5-letter word here. 1, 2, 5. And see here, this is your even position. 1, 3, 5. These are odd positions. Now see here, odd positions you have to take from unrepeated letters, it seems here. So I'll write down here. So unrepeated letters, how many letters are there? 5. Out of this 5, I have to take down 1. Arranging na, how many letters are formed? I can take 5 letters, 5P1. So here 4, here 8 done. Now these are the even positions here. Whereas the letters which occupy even places are taken among the repeated letters. So 2 and 4. For this I'll write down. See here, this 2 and 4, the alphabets can be same, the alphabets can be different. Now, how many of you got this thought there? Those who got this thought there, I'm sure you are in to solve this any type of question here. So see here, so how many sets are there? 3 sets are there. I have to select 2 sets. There is no need to arrange A or A, both are same. AB. Ab dekho AB, I'll directly select AB continuous, right? Because A separately, B separate, I'll miss down there. Out of this AB, I have to select 3C2 na. This is 3C3 na. This is 3C. This is 3C1. AA. Out of 3 sets, I have to select 1 set. AA, MM or TT. 3 chances. And this is 3C2. And again, it might be AB, it might be BA. I have to write down this one. 2 factorial. Am I right or wrong? Perfectly done. Now this is how much? 3C1 is 3. And this is 3C2. Again 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 3 is how much, ma? 9. So for these 2 positions, how many chances do they got there? 9 chances, right? Because I have to add this 2 together. 2 different chances now. I have to add these 2 together. Perfectly done. Exactly. Now 5 into 4 into 3, 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60, 60 into 9 is your answer there. Is there any option there? Yes, there is an option. Your answer will be 540. So see here, in permutations and combinations, only logic works out, right? There is no theoretical procedure like with TSD, time and work, where you follow only one way. So your logic works more in PNC. That's why in every examination, they will damn surely give this permutations and combinations, right? Because it tests your patience, it tests your logic there. Okay. So let's see how many can solve this. This one is done. This one is done. This question I will do it. Next question you have to solve for me. In how many ways can the letters of the word result be arranged? Now observe the word. Are they asking you to select or arrange so that vowels appear in even places only? In how many ways can the letters of the word result? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many vowels are there? R is a consonant, E is a vowel, S is consonant, U is vowel, L, T are consonant. I have demarcated this. Now result 1, 4, 6. And in this is second even position, fourth even position, sixth even position. Now, how many even positions are there with you? 3 even positions are there with you. Out of these 3 even positions, I have to select vowels only. How many vowels are there? 3 C2 are there. Okay, I have selected those 2. How many odd positions are there? 1, 2, 3 odd positions are there, and 1 vowel position is left over. So 3C2 into 2, I have to arrange them 2 factorial because you are asked to arrange them. 3C2 into 2 factorial is how much more? 3 2s are 6. Coming to odd positions, what shall I write down? How many odd positions are there? 1, 2, 3. So these 3 odd positions are there. I'm taking out outside. How many alphabets are left over there? Out of 6, 4 alphabets are left over. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. Is this? No, yeah. So one vowel position is also left over, and there is no such case for odd positions. They didn't ask you anything regarding odd positions. Totally 4 slots are left over. These 4 slots I have to arrange with 4 alphabets there, 4 factorial. And my answer is, it is completely 1 alphabet only. I have to multiply this. So 4 factorial is 24, 24 into 6, and my answer ends with 4, and there is only one option there. So this is 144. Got this logic there? Yeah. And I want you guys to solve this question. Courage. And here you have to select vowels and consonants completely. Let's see. Try this. I'll end with this question. Then later on I'll continue with the topic in the evening, right? I think we have one more session. We'll do it there. Answers for this? Chalo, I'll solve it, right? How many different? Now you must not repeat the alphabets there. The question was asked clearly. 5 letter words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can be formed which contain 2 consonants and 3 vowels using the letters of the word courage. So courage for C is consonant, O is vowel, U is consonant, R is U is vowel, R is consonant, A is vowel, G is consonant, and E is vowel. I have demarcated it. Now closely observe that you have to frame this 5-letter word. In those 5-letter words, I have to take 2 consonants. How many consonants are available? 3 consonants are available. I have to take out of 3, 2 consonants. How many vowels are there? 4 vowels are there. As it is completely one single word, I have to take down like this. 4C, 4C3, 3 vowels. And देखो, I have to arrange all those things. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. So 5 factorial by 5 factorial, different words ma. So 5 factorial only na. There is no chance of duplicities also. No, there is no chance of duplicity because I have to arrange different words. 3C2 is 3, 4C3 is 4, 5 factorial is 120. So 12 12s are 140 and my B option will be your answer there. Done. I hope so I'm clear. So let's solve some more questions in the next class. So I hope so I'm clear regarding this. So we are done. I got some 90 best questions here. 90, 1 or 2 best questions. We'll solve all those questions for sure in the next class. And as you all know, I deal with CAT, UPSC and GATE and ECE category. If you wish me as your guide, you can use my code NLN10 for subscription. Use my code NLN10 for iconic subscription. You can use my code NLN10 to unlock combats which happens on every Sunday. You can share my free classes which happens on special so that you can unlock those free classes using with my code NLN10. The price for plus for 12 months will be 29,205 after discount. You use my code NLN10 and this is 18 and 20. Coming to iconic, it will be 58,05 after discount when you use my code NLN10. 12 months and this is 18 and 20. These prices are valid only up to March 31st, and up to March 31st we have a special price week there, so where you will get on an average of 30% discount there, 6% exact. So do try to avail this offer and join our batches. Let's crack it, right? And again, there is no need to wait for anyone to solve your question here. There is an extraordinary wing called Unacademy Ask a Doubt in Unacademy. If you have any doubt, just click that picture, post in doubts and solutions section, select your preferred language and get the video solution within minutes there for your doubt. And you can upload 2 to 3 doubts at a time. And as I am dealing with campus placement strategy sessions, so those who are aiming for campus placements for dream companies, you can attend these sessions there so that I will be giving you tips and tricks to solve most number of questions. The interaction level will be 10x more than what you are observing here. Okay. Then, so do try to join this Telegram group so that you will get all the updates regarding my classes and all the courses available on Unacademy. You can download the notes. And please do try to share and like my classes if you like the session so that I can reach to more number of audience. Download the PDF from the Telegram group. Hit the bell icon to get the updates and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Let's meet sharp today 5:30 p.m.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
where you put your knowledge to test.
and battle it out with the best.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
With detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.